Aloha, this is Dr. Martina, your online sex therapist and sex educator. On my last day off, I went to the beach where I can be naked. It is one of my favorite activities to do on my day off. It was early in the morning and I ran into two young families with 3 kids around 10 years old. Now, as soon as I walked towards the water in my birthday suit, the father saw me and he angrily yelled at his children saying, "Get out of water right now, we're leaving." And of course the kids had a wonderful time, didn't understand why, so they asked why, and he said, he got even more stern with them and says, "Just get your damn shirts and we're leaving, we're going somewhere else." Now this reaction of this gentleman motivated me to do this video about being naked. So let me give you 3 benefits that one can gain from learning how to be naked in public. So the first benefit is it teaches you about non-judgment. When you're around naked bodies, you have the opportunity to see the beauty in everyone. That is the path towards non-judgment against your own body. 90% of the bodies that you will see will not fall within that tight window of socially labeled beauty. The task is to see beauty in everyone that you see. Pay attention to your thoughts and keep them positive when you observe other people's bodies. You will have negative thoughts when you first start being naked amongst other people, seeing all the flaws with that also critical eye that we have. That is just what we do. We compare ourselves. So if we continue judging others, we will do the same with our bodies. Don't look for perfection, but look for beauty in the eyes of the beholder. In other words, look for beauty that you can see. If you start seeing beautiful parts of your other naked humans that you run into, you will have a much easier time to find beautiful parts about yourself. And it makes room for acceptance and love for your own body. Now, unfortunately, the father's reaction showed me his own shame and also caused shame and confusion for his children. Now, the second benefit of being naked is it feels good. Our skin is our largest organ, connecting us with one of our most powerful senses, touch. It feels good to feel the air everywhere, to feel the warmth of the sun everywhere, but you don't have to be outdoors to have your senses pick up different temperatures and other elements. It's like when you take a shower. Doesn't the water feel good touching your skin everywhere? This is what happens when you go into the ocean. The water goes everywhere and it feels good. Now, if you have your judging thoughts in check, it feels good being naked when you're with other people because you're equals. You don't have the clothing that you can hide behind and separate yourself from. So, and people appear to have more honest conversations when they're naked. I see this all the time when I take a client to the beach and give them a chance to be naked when they want to deal with some inhibitions of being naked or some body shame images and challenges they have with their bodies. I see their honesty and life is just not taken so seriously. Also, when you want to have a difficult conversation with your partner, do it naked. You will take things less seriously and less personal. So the bottom line is being naked feels good. Just ask a 4-year-old. So, and the third benefit is that it creates a better relationship with your sexuality. Since we're naked when we're having sex, it makes perfect sense as if you're feeling comfortable being naked, then your sexual experience will improve. Now, you may have some things about your body that you don't like. Now, then just do something about it. Set an intention. My current intention is to eat less and exercise more. But if you don't want to do that, then if you're taking a loving and judgment-free relationship with your naked body in bed with your lover, your sexual experience will improve. Now, if you feel shame around your body, you're going to feel shame around having sex. Maybe not in the middle of the act of having sex, but definitely the time period before and the aftermath of having sex. Now, being comfortable being naked will improve your sexual experience. This is something that deserves to be repeated. There will be no time there will be no space for shame to fester. And this is unfortunately a generational cycle that the aforementioned father did not break. That shaming of being naked. So these are the benefits of being naked and feeling good about it. As you can see, it's worth the discomfort that one feels at first, because the benefits completely outweigh the confusion that we have of this need of having to cover ourselves up all the time. So take yourself to a nude beach, go to a spa, or go to a hot springs and practice being naked without judgment, realizing how good it feels, and with building a healthy relationship with your sexuality. Your body and your mind will be grateful you did it. And if you find yourself on Maui and you have some body challenges, body image challenges with you, or you want to overcome your inhibitions of being naked, either amongst others or even when you're in bed with your lover, then give me and connect with me, and we can have a session at the beach. You take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon, I hope.